welcome back to the channel, to Sugar Free Outdoors. So in my last video we were working on the motor, and this wire right here, which I thought was a ground wire for the audible alarm, is not correct. So I got to talk to a boat mechanic yesterday, and that is a high temperature alarm, so it should not be grounded. So we're going to correct that here tonight, because it is needed. If your head is overheating, it will give the audible alarm, so you know when to shut your motor off and not to overheat it and damage the engine. So let's get that correct. All right, 13 millimeter socket is what it is. Let's just loosen this up. And I just had it pulled underneath of here to ground out, so that should do it. Let's make sure that's centered and not grounding out on anything. Okay, let's go ahead and try the key. And we have no audible alarms. All right, one other project I got done off camera is I got the new winch and installed that, cleaned it up here and sanded it down and gave it a little paint, but still gotta probably replace this. I mean, that's seen better days. Guess it'll work for now, but I picked one up, but it was the wrong one. But I'll see how this turns out here. And the next thing we're going to do is look at the front up there. All right, what I'm gonna do tonight is I continue the restoration project. While I'm waiting for that to dry, there's a lot of dirt in these cracks and stuff. I want to start cleaning up these hatches and eventually clean that up. I'm gonna try to vacuum everything up I can in here, anything loose, and then I'll go from there. Can I spray water down in there, guys? I know I got a 3 battery charger right there. I know not to get that wet. Honestly, there's a lot of wires in there that I have no idea what go to yet, but those tanks, those fuel tanks need to be cleaned. Everything down in there needs to be cleaned, so that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. This is gonna be loud, but I'll cover this up and fast forward it when I make the video. So here we go. We're cleaning these out, these storage areas. These locks, I don't believe that's gonna work. I can't get it to move. I did spray it with a little bit of rust penetrant, but it still won't move. Can I replace those? Does anybody know where I can get them? Did they still make them from 1983? Put it in the comments if you guys know where I can get a new set of those. I probably got to replace them all, so I don't know how many's here, but maybe 5 or 6 or something like that. But let me know in the comments down below. All right, got this all cleaned up. That's nice. Now here's the back live well, the lid. Pretty much from what I understand, they haven't been using this and they don't work, but the goal will be to get this one working as soon as we can. as soon as I figure out all the wiring on this. But Anyway, for now, let's get to cleaning. All right, this is the seal that actually goes right here. You can see it's just old glue, pulled right off. Tough coming up, that's for sure. All right, so cleaning this live well, I know why they didn't use it now. I don't know if you can see this, but right there, that is a hole. So that's not that bad of a fix, really. Just some fiberglass resin will fix that up, or epoxy actually. So don't know why that would have stopped them from using the live well, unless they just didn't have the skill set to get that done. But anyway, I'll continue cleaning this, and we got to put that on our list to fix. All right, knocked my glasses off into that water, so yeah, I'm not putting them on, but I have no way to drain this right now. I guess I could pull the plug, but yeah, I got a wet dry vac here, so we're just gonna suck it out. All right, we'll get the rest out by hand. Oh, there she is, all cleaned up, but hope you guys can see that little crack there. And there. I mean, that's the hole, and there's some spider cracks. Those other little cracks, do I just run a bead of resin over them, or what do I do with them? Should I seal them? I don't know if they're cracked all the way through, but let me know in the comments, would you? All right, I think we'll do one more job before we call this a night. I got the new tail light in. It's from Optronics. They give you a nice pigtail in it as well, but we don't need the pigtail as it's already on. Got the nice jegs mat down there, which is, oh, a knee saver for sure. But let's go ahead and get this in. These just pop straight in. It's got a little 3-prong connection on the back, and this has got a little rim in it, just like here, that needs to go right in here. So get one side started. Just press it in, make sure it locks, and that's it. It's in. Then we plug in our 3-prong connector, and guys, that's it. That is it. Let's go turn the lights on and see if it works. Up to the ram dually. Let's turn some lights on. As you can see, I still have to fix that light, but this one's working now. That one, the license plate light. We have a tail light. Oh, and we do not have a tail light here. So let's figure that out. And I have a light up there that I still have no power to. So let's go ahead and take a look at this and see if we can't figure this out. Okay, there we go. Turned out to be this black wire right here, which is the tail light wire. So I'll get that all buttoned back up, probably with a quick connector or something, but we have working tail lights. So that's gonna end it for today. It's about 90 degrees, so I'm pretty much done. But Stay tuned to the channel as we keep working through this restoration a little bit every day until we get it to the point where it's back to its original glory. Thanks for watching.